What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna do something very different. It's not gonna be like a talk through telling you what I'm using on my face. It's kind of just gonna be me getting ready and doing my hair and stuff, and I'm also gonna be throwing in some unpopular opinions that you guys mentioned to me and me reacting to them. So I'm kind of just agreeing, disagreeing, saying my point of view on them, and yeah. So if you want to see this video and you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. Bam! Alright, so happy Mother's Day to all the mommies on my channel. Just getting ready. And then after I prime my eyelids, we'll start with the unpopular opinions. So I went ahead and asked you guys on my Instagram story to tell me some of your unpopular opinions so that I can react to them. And I also looked up just the hashtag unpopular opinion on Twitter. And I'm going to show you guys some of the things that you guys sent me. Also, some things that I found that were funny. Popular opinion, I really love Kim and Kanye's relationship. So I thought that I was the only one because I really love Kim and Kanye. I think that they're such a power couple. I love how he's always like dressing her up and stuff. It's so cute. And yeah, if y'all don't like Kim and Kanye, I'm sorry. But I agree with you. I love Kim and Kanye. The next unpopular opinion is I'm so grateful for education. That I get to study what I'm passionate about and learn. It's so sad to see how for most people around the world, education isn't a necessity, although it is a privilege. So I think that education is definitely a privilege. I agree with you on that. But at the same time, I also do think that education in the United States is super expensive and sometimes can be overrated. I know so many people that never went to college a day in their life and they're super rich and successful. So I do think it's overrated, but I do love education and I do value it as much as I can. And I'm graduating next year, so I'm so excited. What do you guys think about this whole James Charles thing, by the way? I don't know whose side I'm on, but I really feel like I'm a strong believer in like burning bridges, and I think that that's where he kind of messed up, because he burned a bridge that was helpful to him in the past and could have continued being helpful to him. So I really just believe in like respect and like really, you know, maintaining good relationships with people, especially people that have done so much for you. So maybe that's one of my unpopular opinions, but I think that people shouldn't burn good bridges. Like, I know for me, once I have like an issue with someone and I feel like disrespected or something, I'm automatically like, bruh. But you know, everyone's different and I wish them both the best. I just think it's crazy how they brought us to the internet and it just was like all the tea spilled. And let's get it with another one. Lash extensions are better than falsies. So I can agree and also disagree with this one. I think that falsies are good because they just go with different makeup looks, and obviously they're reusable and cheaper than lash extensions. But then I also think that lash extensions are so dope because you can wear them. I mean, they like just last longer, but I've worn both, and I personally think that every time I do my lash extensions, for some reason my lashes just minimize, I guess, and like I lose a bunch of them, which is fine because, you know, it is what it is. But at the same time, I feel like different lashes go with different makeup looks, so that's just my opinion. But like if I'm going on vacation or something, I would always do lash extensions, so kind of like in between of that. Unpopular opinion, Gypsy Rose told her boyfriend to kill her mom. She's guilty AF and needs to do her jail time. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this, but if anybody watches The Act, I definitely was like, wait, it's not fair that he's facing more time than her, because I mean, she did tell him to do it, and I think that if it is true that he had like a mental disorder, like a multiple personality disorder, I think that they both should be tried the same way. But at the same time, she definitely went through a lot with her mom, and I can see why she did it. I don't agree with why she did it. I think she should have just like told the truth to like a doctor or something, because I know like a lot of times in the show and in the movie, like doctors would have her alone, so I feel like that could have been her opportunity to say the truth, but you know, she was probably scared and stuff. But I just think it was crazy, and I do think that after watching the last episode, I think that she definitely feels bad, but we honestly don't know the real story because it was just a show. And yeah. Unpopular opinion: men should have no say on the topic of abortion. I don't know why y'all feel so entitled to speak on something you literally never have to go through. I think that's true. I think that when it comes to things like that, I think that men shouldn't be expressing their opinions, because it's something that women go through, and it's something that's very serious. And I do think that they go through it too, because it's kind of like, if their girl decides to do so kind of thing. But I do think that it's a woman's body and a woman should have rights, but that's just my opinion. So yes, I agree with you. If it ain't your business, don't be putting your opinions. I'm also like in the process of setting up my beauty room, so I'm really excited for that. I have like a hair station going on, a makeup station. I'm just waiting on some furniture and some things that I need to pick up from IKEA, but I'm really excited to show you guys. Maybe I'll do like a beauty room tour on my channel. Blue dries, let's do another one. Child abuse and spanking are two different things. I mean, if you grow up Hispanic, you will be spanked, and I personally don't think that's child abuse, but I think that there's like an extent to it. Like, I feel like you can't just spank your kid for no reason, spank your kid all the time. Like, no, not for that. But I mean, I do think that there's a big difference, and I think that in this generation you just really have to be careful, like as parents, and like just with everything that's going on. Unpopular opinion: people should really worry about their damn selves. Girl, preach. I think that that's not an unpopular opinion. I think that's like a fact, and I think that people, especially like in our generation, I don't know why, but everybody wants to be in everybody's business. Everybody want to know what everybody else is eating, working, and all that. Like, nah, not for that. Mind your business. Unpopular opinion: all Geminis are fake AF. So I don't really know about this one. I've had like really bad experiences with some Geminis, but at the same time, I can't just base my experience like on everyone. I can't just say everyone's a bad person if you're a Gemini, because that's probably not true. But I've definitely had my experience with some Geminis that were really two-faced to me in the past, but I don't think everyone's like that. And I think that we can't just, you know, base everything off zodiac. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you all enjoyed watching it as much as I loved creating it. As always, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe below. Thank you so much to everyone who sent me some of their unpopular opinions. I thought it was super cool and it was interesting to hear a different point of views. So if you guys have other unpopular opinions, make sure you comment them below and let me know what you also want to see next. Happy Mother's Day. Bye guys.